Hey everybody, so 6, now, I felt really good the 6th week. I was excited to get released to run from my doctor after cervical disc replacement surgery. See the scar. Not sure if that comes out, but anyway, I was feeling pretty good. And then like on Sunday or Monday, I started feeling really crappy. I went to a house party with a bunch of runners, and I think that's where me and another buddy, 3 of us, got pretty sick. I ended up going to the doctor on Wednesday because I wasn't kicking it, and I had influenza A, so the flu, and so I had to call out the 7th week of work. And then my wife and I had a work vacation to Nashville, so I was finally able to run a little bit, and it felt really good, sea level. But I haven't ran in, at that point, 7 weeks really. So this is the 8th week without work, and with me finally getting back into running. Yesterday it was like 20 degrees out. Today it's 50s. So just gloves today. And man, it feels good. It hurts like hell as far as my legs, my lungs, but my neck feels great. Shoulder, I can carry my water bottle. And what a blessing. So glad I got that surgery done. And looking back, a year from now, 6, 7 weeks off was nothing. Now, with that said, it sucked. Mentally, physically, laying on my couch all day, laying in my recliner, it was really, really difficult to want to stay with it, to not get discouraged. But luckily, I was surrounded by some really great people. My friend, proud to call him my friend, and my coach, Peter Maximo, Dean Abel, my really good friend, and I would call him an elite runner. He's there. He just isn't getting recognized yet. He will. And all of my friends, the running community, Jesse, Dreama, they're all just encouraging, and they really helped me out. And it was so awesome that nobody let me get into that slump. Dean and Peter came over. We went plogging, just a nice brisk hike, picking up trash, and just those little things. So I highly recommend, if you are gonna do a fusion or a replacement in your cervical spine, your lumbar spine, that you surround yourself with a really great community. My wife was awesome. She was encouraging, and she knew that this was just going to benefit me in the long run. So thanks, honey. I love that. I love you. And that was the world of difference. If I was doing this as a solo, single person, I'm pretty sure I just would have slumped into a depression, and I wouldn't be running right now. I would just, man, those narcotics. Okay, switch gear. So some of you may know I was addicted to my prescription medicine from the VA, and they weren't even close to Vicodin or Oxy, what the doctor put me on. The Oxy didn't agree with me, so I switched to Vicodin. It was a little more mild. But man, again, I wanted to get off that as fast as possible, so I stopped around week 4. But if I was by myself, I could easily see how that happens, where you get addicted to that stuff. That was harsh. And I did make a few videos where I was just doped up right after surgery, so I apologize. That's not me, this is me. But, I do have an excuse. I was in significant pain because of the surgery, and those were prescription drugs, and I wasn't abusing them. I was taking 2 a day, so... Anyway, I just wanted to give a quick little 5-minute video shout out. The surgery was great. I feel good. I'm finally getting over this flu. I'm still hacking up a little bit of stuff, but man, it was very well received. It was worth it, and it was just unfortunate I got the flu right at the 6-week mark when my doc gave me the go-ahead. Never did I have to wear the brace. That was a blessing. The doc said I had strong neck. I am going to physical therapy starting this Friday, and I asked, well, I want to do yoga, and I feel like I can do push-ups and start working on my chest, and start doing planks and core, that kind of stuff. And he said, no, this is specific neck muscle exercise, so we'll see what that entails, and I might make a little video about that. But I imagine it'll be like football exercise, push, that kind of thing. We'll see. Anyways, hope everyone's doing well, and I encourage you, if you've got compressed discs and arm pain, shoulder pain, chest pain, if you've got the pain with the compression of the discs, and it's very visible in your bone spurs, in your x-rays, your MRI, and your doc is willing to do it, do it. Don't push it off. I went through that for 10 years and got addicted to the medicine, the painkillers. It wasn't worth it, and I should have done it 6 years ago. If the doc would have let me, I would have, but they didn't finally offer it until I went through physical therapy 8 times and steroid injections. I tried the radio frequency ablation, and nothing worked. So they finally, at 42, said, yep, go ahead, let's do the replacement. So anyway, okay guys, take care. See ya. I got to get back running. Bye.